Hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. How are we doing? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I was like ready to get on about 10 minutes ago, and then I lost my phone. I was just going all over the place and could not find my phone. And then I forgot that I had dropped it on the floor and it kind of went under a piece of furniture. I've been running around. I had Alexa calling my phone for me and doing all this other stuff. It was crazy. But welcome in. Sorry for the delay, although technically we are a bit earlier than usual. I normally start around 6 my time, so getting into it a little bit early. I'm excited to get into the treehouse, continue this. I've made some progress on some little details. I'm thinking that we'll probably either do tonight plus one more stream or just having tonight. I'm not sure. We'll see how far we get. But I'm kind of thinking we'll maybe only have two more streams on this build, and then I'll wrap it up myself off stream. So we're getting to the end. We're getting to the end, which is exciting. Mug of the stream tonight is my little freezer bunny. Love this mug. Had to use this one tonight. So excited about that. Lots of things going on. Lots of things going on. Also, it looks like my mic is very loud. Let me turn this down just a little bit. It was kind of creeping up a bit high on that. I made some moves, some switches around. No, you can't really see it very easily on TikTok, but I have this set up. You'll be able to see it on TikTok when I switch over to the game share screen. But I have like my monitor over here now. I'm trying to make things a little bit easier with all the window madness that we had going on always. So I'm trying to make it easier for me so we don't have to worry about so many different things. TikTok still is broken and it's not going to work very well, but it's fine. We're good. We're good. We're going to get into this now. But thank you, Paper Dragon. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for following. It's just on my starting screen. And welcome in, Mel. I saw you just filled your cup. So we do have a fill your cup redemption if you have enough bark roast, which is the name of our channel points here. It's just like a daily check-in and it'll always count up. So you can kind of do like a roll call for the number of streams that you come in. Be a fun way to keep up with that, I think, a little bit more. But on that note, I think that's why my mic was also a bit louder. Let me know if the level's too high still. It's kind of creeping into the yellow territory on my mic, but I'm actually able to get a little bit closer to my mic now, which I'm happy about. So I'm liking my new setup a lot. So much so that I was excited to get on a little bit early tonight. So some things I've done off stream a little bit. I did put the crystals on the tree over here. So the idea with this was that it was like going to be powering up our portal that we have. So I have the blue, purple, and orange, and that kind of goes in sync with the symbols at the top here. It's a little more green, but we don't have green crystals, so it is what it is. But kind of the same order over here, like we're powering up the portal from the tree. So I thought that was a fun little nod to that. I've added a lot more details with plants and vines and things like that. Still a lot to go, but kind of getting like the wisteria I have climbing up and just putting some plants all over the build. And that's the type of stuff that I might save to do off stream because I don't feel like y'all would find that as entertaining to watch me do all those little nitty gritty detailed things. And I came across these tentacles and I was like, this is kind of cool to make it look like it's growing with the crystals on the tree. So I put those in, and then I started kind of working out some of the details over here with the water feature. I think it'll be really pretty at nighttime, particularly. Keep pressing one too many times. With the lanterns hanging, and I put one of these crystal trees over here as well, and we'll do a lot more landscaping. But I put the hot spring water in this one, so I was thinking like we could pretend this is like a hot spring where we would actually go and like sit in and relax potentially. So trying to do some fun things, but we've been pretty neglectful of this back part of the lot. By we, I mean I have been on the streams and such. So we're going to get this filled out as well. And then I finally, y'all, the crystals we did in the library were not sticking. And I came up with a way to actually be able to do it. So this is the final look of these. I ended up getting the green one added in. So that's what that little space over here is looking like now. So the library is pretty cluttered up at this point. And then one thing, remember I was talking about a lot of the or with the library being like it's hanging down because it was floating in the air, but I was pretending with the vines. So I spent some time working on that with putting vines around it and underneath it to look like it's being held up by the vine on the tree. It's wrapping around. And then I also put these at the top, kind of like little loops with a vine growing through it. So it's like hanging by these loops from the top. And I think that's a really cool vibe. So that was the idea with that too. So I've been working on some like little detailed things off stream. And then one thing the bottoms of them ready to go. Everything's ready to go with those. It's just like filling them in. And then I'm going to put some vines around these too to make it look like they're being held up by the vines. But again, I'm not going to worry about doing that on stream as much necessarily. So that is kind of what I've been working on. And you can see here too a little bit that I have started adding some of the plants and stuff. I still want to fill this in just a little bit more. But on this little balcony space, this is kind of the vibe that I was thinking of doing on this part over here. Way back whenever we first built it, and I was talking about that, I was like, I want these little ledges to be like where we put some crystals and plants kind of hanging off of it some. Also, I think I've tried this before. Is there a reason why we can't put the... Oh, interesting. I can't put the trim there. I think I should have done that with a platform before. Yeah, that's what I did there. Copy, and I can't do it because it was the fake 5th floor. Yeah, it doesn't fit right. Oh, wait. I might be able to do it, actually. Oh, wait, let me put deletion protection on. Can't believe I just now noticed that. After all this time. Hey, Undercover, how's it going? Welcome in. Sky Illusion, welcome in too. Lurking at work, awesome. I love it when people lurk at work. My worker lurkers. Oh man, you gotta like put the cursor just right. Whew, okay, we're good. There we go, nice. Nice, now I just gotta fix the direction of this. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, cool, we good. We good. Okay, so I also went ahead and did the greenhouse, y'all. So let me show y'all the vibes of that. So this is like the exterior of it. I put these little shelves with the plants. I thought that was kind of cool to put here. And then as we come into the greenhouse, this is what we're looking at. These are the vibes. Put a little cow plant in here, some pumpkins, thought was kind of fun. The herbs, the alien plant. Got another cauldron in here, and then a little workstation over on this side. So that's the vibes here, and I started putting some of the plants out on the balcony on this space. So that's what that's looking like, and then I kind of started like putting some plants out right here on this little open area. So I've been working on it a little bit. Lily Jane, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. Doing okay. Excited to get back into this tonight. Been working on this treehouse for a while. This was like one of the milestone builds that I was going to do when I hit 500 subs on YouTube. And we did that a while back. But this build has taken up quite a bit of time. It's been a tedious build. It's been pretty tedious. Okay, so now it's just a matter of where shall we get started? We have the observatory area. I think we actually have all of the rooms, like the interior rooms, pretty finished and cluttered. So unless I'm forgetting something or missing something, we should be good on that front. So we have the observatory area. All of these landings, these balconies are gonna have to be done. We have so many of those. So I don't know where to start. There's still so much to do. But we can work maybe on this one first. This is like one of our biggest balcony spaces. But thank you, Mel. I think you're talking about the greenhouse. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do vintage. We'll see. We'll see. I think I did want to use this color scheme with the purple outside so we can get more outdoor furniture. I'd like this to be like a nice outdoor seating area of some sort. And I think that would be fun. Also, I feel like, not like that was Mia. Not to like brag or anything, but I feel like with this, like this isn't the biggest space. I feel like we got a pretty good bit of stuff in here for the lack of space that we have. Also, a really small thing that you might not notice is that it did choose the swatch with this. Like it, I think they're tomatoes with a bell pepper, but I put a bell pepper up here. And I at first thought that these were pumpkins, so I was like, I'm gonna put the pumpkins over here because of that. So it's kind of funny that that's not really what's there, but it made me think of pumpkins, and pumpkins kind of go with the vibe of the whimsy, the magical whimsiness. But yeah, that was Mia saying hi. we'll go ahead and say it that way. Bring this up. Okay. So this is from Courtyard Oasis. We don't have to use Courtyard Oasis for everything out here, but I'm kind of curious to see what other things we can pull in from that. So that was a bit of a long-winded update on where we're at and where we're going. But we could put like a couple of those chairs there. This is obviously the matching swatch. Yeah, y'all know how I like to mismatch sometimes, but the only wood tone is this one, and that one looks weird, so I might just go with two of the same ones there. And I do want like an outdoor rug area for this. We'll put probably a coffee table. Like I'll get one of those big coffee tables. This would be the place where I can actually use one of the huge coffee tables. Also, this isn't the thing. Where are the marble? I don't remember all of those. Didn't we use one in the high schoolers right below us? Yeah. Let me pull this. Let's see what the swatches we have for that are, because I feel like we'll have some swatches that we can use of this. It's kind of funny how it's brighter at nighttime because of all the crystals we have hanging up, which is kind of cool. Because during the daytime, we have so much shade. And that was kind of the idea in the first place, was with the crystals bringing in light. So it's going to be really fun to have something like that. Okay, let's see. Like, this definitely matches the Courtyard Oasis vibe. Like, it's kind of similar patterns. Like what we have on the pillow. Kind of similar vibes. I like the blue one. Leah, welcome in. Lurk away, friend. Lurk away. I love lurkers. Okay. Let's see here. I might stick with that, and we can find what other kind of rug we want. What would be some fun vibes? Like, I love these. So we can put one of those. I might even just leave it with the brown, the light kind of tan color. I like that. Has everyone had a good weekend? If it's still weekend for you. You do like a little yellow, a little pop of yellow. And then let's get a coffee table. Speaking of coffee, I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. An eventful weekend and you're paying for it today. That kind of suggests something. Uh, I've had a good weekend. It's been very quiet and relaxing. Could do, ooh, yeah, there we go. Courtyard Oasis one. I like how big this is. This does come in some fun colors too. That one looks really pretty. I want it to match the wood tone. And then maybe we can get like a little accent table. And Courtyard Oasis has that too. I also like the one from City Living that we have in the Crystal Creation Room. Let's see. If I can, yeah, this one. That just matches the Courtyard Oasis vibes so much, I feel like. Finn, welcome in. And we get a purple. That's so pretty. The blue kind of works well too, since we have the blue as an accent, but I kind of want to go all purple. I'm thinking we can maybe bring some blue in with some of the other accents or something. Doesn't this come? No, it doesn't. Friends asked you to be a groomswoman for their wedding, so we all had to celebrate. That's awesome. That sounds fun. I know someone getting married in just a few weeks, actually, too. I feel like it's definitely getting to be wedding season. It's getting to be that time of year right before the summertime, you know? Okay. Now, let's see here. Not that we have to put something in between these chairs. Maybe I could put like a plant. Put up a little plant. I also, maybe I could get the bonsai tree. Just thinking of like skill building stuff right now too. That, maybe I could put that up here too. This would be like a good area to put this. It's very subtle different. I think I'm gonna leave the base swatch for that. Oh, thank you, Bree. Yeah, if you stick around, like, I'm very, I would say, well known for doing layered rugs. I literally put layered rugs, I think, in every room. I have at least 2 rugs, or I have 3 here. Like, yeah, I have lots of rugs everywhere. Even right below us in this room, I have 2. I love layering rugs. One of my favorite things to do. Okay, let's see. What kind of clutter stuff? Oh, wait. Since we're already using Courtyard Oasis in a lot of this area, I do want to get the lantern. Lighting. Just show me everything. Show everything. There we go. Get this little guy. Maybe that's what I could put between the chairs there with a couple of small plants in front of it. And then we can do a, oh, why does it have to be silver? I want it to be gold and blue. We do get this one. Oh, okay. Well, that has like purple and green. That's kind of cool. Or is it a blue? Maybe it's blue. Okay, and then we have like this big plant. That could be kind of cool to put right here. I actually don't have to size it down. I normally always have to size these types of plants down. I can actually leave it monstrous, like it's meant to be. Probably should have looked at the swatches before I did that, because I don't really like... Could do the base swatch on this too. We do get a blue. Maybe that would be fun to bring the blue in a little bit more with that. I was kind of wanting yellow, but can vibe with that. Maybe we can just go ahead and put this vase out here too. I'm just kind of like going full on Courtyard Oasis out here. in this little area. We have another little table too. This is cute. Actually, this fits between those two chairs pretty well. Maybe I could put this like in the corner right here. That's kind of a vibe. We do get a blue on that too. Oh, that's fun. And that gold tone matches this one better too. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Welcome in, everyone. I'm gonna take like just a minute to let y'all know too, we do have a shell challenge going on right now. So before I forget, and I'm gonna try to do a couple of shout outs for it. It's called the Tetris Shell Challenge, and we are touring them on next Sunday. So a week from today, May 4th, 6 p.m. Eastern time. And so you can go on the gallery and just search Tetris Shell Challenge, or you can search my username, Dr. Sims with 3 S's at the end, and find it in my catalog. But just make sure when you upload it, if you do it, do hashtag Dr. Sims Tetris Shell. And would love to have y'all participate. And we have a lot of fun touring what people do. I have a YouTube video where I go through what I did for the Shell Challenge and give you the story and what it looks like with this innovation hub. It's a community lot that I made. So feel free to join in the fun with that. Also, I'm gonna pin that in. Let me pin that in. Shareable link. Boop, boop, boop. And then we'll get back into this. Just gonna put Shell Challenge. Boom. Get that in there. I don't know yet. Y'all want to look so I can see? Not very tech savvy, but I do have a Discord. It's just for some reason I have verifying my phone number to leave comments. I'll try the link now. Okay, let me know if it still doesn't work, but it should work now. It should work now. Hopefully. Do y'all want to look real quick? Y'all will have to let me know because I don't want to see. Okay. How many does it look like? Do I need to scroll? I don't know if I need to scroll. I feel like we're gonna have enough. Doesn't look like I need to scroll. But this is a bigger shell than what we've done before. 11, awesome. So I have a feeling we're not gonna just zip through them. Y'all know how much I like to yap, so. Want that there. Yeah, I think that's, I actually really like the base swatch of that. It brings the blue out with the yellow too. We do get this one with the purple and yellow, but I don't know. I kind of like the base swatch better. The purple does work. It has the yellow. But I think I like that one better. Yeah, and I never like rushing through them, so that's gonna take up the full stream. Even with just 11, I know it will, and I always start off with like going through mine. I like to like just start off with the shell, what it looks like, then go into what I did for it, and then we hop in to see what other people did. And especially if we have bingo cards, which will be in the Discord, it'll be fun to like figure that out too. I have a little Potter next to this over here. And then, let's see here. Let me turn off Courtyard Oasis. I think I have everything I want for that right now. One thing I still need to do is put maybe some more outdoor lighting on the walls and stuff, but again, that's something we'll come back and do more toward the end. I'm not too concerned about that right now. Honestly, that's kind of cute. You're looking forward to the tours? Awesome. I'm excited to see them. I am excited. Not super excited at my options here. I really like the yellow flowers, but I like the blue pot on that with the orange flowers. This is blue too, technically. Oh, it does have that cute design on it. Let's do that. We got some extra colors on that. So we'll put those there. What is this? Maybe like some type of drink tray. Oh, we could get the... Oh, this would be kind of cute out here too, with the books. We'll put that somewhere. I want the businesses and hobbies tea tray thing. Let's see here. Let's see if I can get that out pretty quickly. Yeah, I can't get it like that here. I think I'm gonna have to... Oh, there it is. Ha! It's not gonna have all the like little cups on it, but that's okay. Maybe put that on this, and then vintage. Actually, I don't like that on that table like that, not with that swatch. So maybe we do keep it on this table, and then I'm gonna just kind of alt place a little bit on there. There we go. If we put that there. Yeah, that's kind of cute there. Oh, and we get a purple swatch. Oh, that's cute. I love that. Yay, it worked. Awesome. Ari. Awesome. I love it when people like work on the shell challenge while I'm streaming. Or just playing Sims in general. I love doing that. I do that myself. I like lurking people playing Sims on Twitch or something, and I'm just playing alongside them. Yeah, this would definitely be a fun little coffee place to hang out and just relax a little. Maybe we could put like a book. Ooh, we could get one of these candles on here too. Maybe put the candle over here on that table. And then put some books of some sort on this table. Oh, whoops. Boop. Oh, I'm in debug. That's why. Okay. We put comfy gamer book. Should we do that one? I already have this one on the lot. Maybe we do that one. We'll do that. Cute. Like someone was over here reading and just put it down. It's like gonna come back. Then we can get like another little plant on this table, perhaps. Could do that too. Yeah, not feeling that as much. Hey Jamie, welcome in. Good evening. Yeah, right? I love this book. We need more clutter objects that look like they've been used, you know? Oh, can we put Phil somewhere in here? I know it would be kind of weird to have Phil kind of hanging out like that off the table, but I love Phil. Can we put Phil on the railing? It doesn't seem to auto slot like some things do sometimes. Yeah, he's not gonna auto slot there. I feel like that's kind of cool looking. And then we can like have the candle. Oh, the candle slots to the railing. Perfect. It's exactly what I don't want it to do. Maybe put that there. Whoops. Oh, whoops. Well, that makes this alt placement a little bit harder. What? Is it ever gonna stop auto placing? No. Okay, well, that's obnoxious. Can put limited number or unlimited number of objects on the ledge, because that makes sense. Dag nabbit. Okay, we're just gonna put that there. Oh, I don't like the way that looks. Why is that a thing? I don't want it directly behind it either. Doesn't that look goofy? Just put it there. Oh, I did all of that for nothing. I feel like I'll just leave it like that. That's fine. I don't even know how many of these things I put. Oh my gosh. Okay. Phil for plant president. I would prefer Phil as our actual president. Let's see. I think a plant could do a better job than our current president. Let's see here. Cast your vote. This treehouse is pretty big. I can do a little tour. I can do a tour. It's like a deconstructed house. So we have like the main house right here is this building. And so we have like a little living area with dining and kitchen in this space downstairs. And then upstairs we have an office, cute little office with a full bathroom and a little crystal plant terrarium. And then above that we have like an attic space. What will be an attic space that needs to be, I guess technically I need to still finish cluttering that. Not that I'm gonna put a ton of stuff, but then over here, as you come up the steps to the left, we have one of our teenagers' bedrooms. And then we have a landing off of that. And then off of that landing, there are 3 ways to go. If you go to the right, you get to our like little spellcaster room that we have. And then above that is our primary bedroom. Nice little cozy room. And then if you stay up here and come across, you have your observatory. And then off of that observatory, we have the princess bedroom. And then below that, we have the artist studio. And then below that, we have like a music room. Fun little studio space. And then we have off that same landing back here, if you go this way to the back, we have a little crystal creation room off of that. And then going back to that landing, if you come up this way, which is kind of near where we were, is the greenhouse area. and this balcony space that we're working on right now. So it's pretty big. And then I skipped this part over here, but off the primary bedroom area, we also, it's more off the magic room. We have another full bathroom right here. Little full bath area. And then a library. So it's a pretty big build. Pretty big build. Oh, no worries, Ari. Don't worry about not using mods or anything. I don't use CC in mine either. I use the tool mod, but other than that, and I didn't even really start using the tool mod until after. Well, not after. It was during my apartment complex. But I would argue that apartment complex I did would have been impressive even without having used the tool mod. If I do say so myself. I think it would have been fine without it. So, never feel obligated to have to use anything for the shell challenges. You definitely don't need mods or CC to make builds look super impressive. I feel like people use CC as a crutch for that reason. And I'm not speaking negatively to people who use CC. I've used CC in one of my builds. But I will say that I think the main advantage to CC is that you get objects that you can't get otherwise, and it kind of keeps the game feeling fresh. I think that's why a lot of people use it, because they get bored of all of the, you know, objects that we've had for a while. So I definitely don't want to come across the wrong way, like I'm getting on to people who use CC, but that's my tangent. This is a cute little tree. I want to put this somewhere. I don't know if I've ever used this. We have plenty of outdoor spaces, so maybe up here we could put that somewhere. Yeah, a floating mansion. Thank y'all so much for the kind comments. I appreciate it. On all platforms. I see you, on TikTok. Hey, Jessica, welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, I know. We get those new kits on Thursday. It's crazy. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, and I have no idea what's in them, but I'm really excited about the kitchen one. I'm really excited about the kitchen one. You have a fear of crowds. I know a lot of people like that. I don't necessarily have a fear of it, but as I've gotten older, I don't like being around people. Generally speaking, so it's like really hard for me to even go out with friends and do things with friends. This is kind of cute to put somewhere. I just don't know where or how I want to use it. Oh, wait. How does this fit in the landing right here? Like in the center of the landing? That could be kind of a cute little vibe. Ooh. Some really cute purpley. Oh, I like how this matches the crystals. Oh, that's fun. I've been thinking of like what I want to put here. I tried putting the crystal tree over by the water feature over here. I tried putting that in the center, size down, and it just looked funny, and it was still too wide. I was like wanting something in the center of this landing, because I don't think I'm going to really put a lot of clutter objects. I might put a couple of plants in little nooks. I might put something here since we have this kind of divot. And also, I did play test this, and you can walk up and down these stairs, so don't worry about that with the crystals coming through. I wanted it to look like they're overgrowing into like the structure. And this is functional, so don't worry about that if you do download it. I will say with how like structurally odd this build is, I have been more adamant about playtesting in it just because I don't want it to with how much work and effort, I don't want it just to be something that you look at and looks pretty. I want people to like want to play in it. So I have been a little bit more adamant. I still definitely will always say vibes over function, but I do want it to be somewhat functional. Let me put a little crystal terrarium over here. I kind of want these things everywhere. We have crystals everywhere on this lot. Maybe do like a pink color. Could be fun. Yeah, vibes and function. Angel Sweetie Pie, thank you for the follow. That's a cute name. Sounds like you're gonna fit in here. just fine. Honestly, Finn, I don't know the other two. I've not been paying attention to the other kits, and I'm scared to look stuff up. I haven't wanted to Google anything because I like to be surprised. So I don't know what the other two are even called. I don't remember. The one I care about is kitchen clutter. So restoration and then golden. Oh, that's right. I feel like I'm excited about the restoration one a little bit. I'm curious to see. I have some different theories about that one, but I'm not sure. Yeah, still no leaks. I wouldn't be surprised if something drops later this week. Hopefully not. Like, for me, I hope not. I don't want to know. I don't want to accidentally come across things on social media. Oh, maybe we could put one of these right here, too. But yeah, that's cute. And then at nighttime, it'll glow. Or it should glow. Oh, we're not at nighttime. I passed it. Yeah, get a little glow action there. This little area is actually really well lit. I like that. That's cute. You can't deal with these base game beds. They're repulsive. Well, we got a stretch, y'all. We have a stretch redemption, which is good. It feels good right now. So if you're playing your computer or doing anything at a desk, let's get a nice little stretch in. Oh, I'm gonna switch it back to just me for a second so y'all can watch me stretch, because I know that's gonna be great content. Let's just chat for a minute. How are y'all doing? Oh, this feels good. I'm really excited about a new series I'm doing on YouTube. I started working on the build yesterday for that. I might put something in the sub-only chat on Discord so y'all can get a peek. I'm not going to say what the series is, but I'll show y'all a picture of what the house is what it looks like right now. I just started the structure of it, so it's not anything super major. And I don't think y'all would be able to guess what the series is going to be based on the picture. But I'm really excited about it. Oh, feels good. Just stretch my neck a little bit carefully. Do some yoga. Oh, when I lived in Albuquerque, I would do Pilates occasionally with one of my friends, and I really enjoyed that. It was nice. Mug of the stream? Yeah. It was the Freezer Bunny. My little Freezer Bunny mug was the mug of the stream for tonight. I'm gonna pop my fingers in case y'all get triggered by it. Just warning y'all. Okay. Okay. That was a nice little stretch break. That was a nice little stretch. Nice little stretchy. Okay. I think this is in pretty good shape right now. And we just have like other things, so many other things to do. Honestly, I'm not gonna do too much. I wanna put like something in the corner back here. I'm not sure what yet. But obviously this needs to stay open so we can get to the ladder. So really, if we're gonna put something, it would just be like something in this back little nook of the greenhouse. Maybe we could put like a couple of just planter boxes of some sort. Or we could put extra supplies. Like what if we put some pots and things like that out here? An extra little storage bin maybe? Let me delete that for a second. Like we could get another little chest and kind of put that over here out of the way. Just for vibes. Where is Greenhouse Haven? Oh, thank you so much, Mary. I appreciate that compliment. Thank you. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm getting flushed a little bit. I'm not the greatest with receiving compliments. I get flustered. Let's see. Can put these, and then like these can go like maybe in this little corner. Have some extra little pots. You love all of them? I don't know what I'm running out of room for mugs, y'all. I gotta like stop with my obsession. I need to stop. Yeah, Sims 5 got canceled. Like Project Renee was originally going to be the like Sims 5 gen, and they kind of went and pivoted into a different direction. So Sims 4 is kind of end all be all, which is why they've continued just cranking out CC right now. I could do a green one outside. It kind of goes with the siding, not that you can see a lot of it. Ooh, yeah, that could be fun. Maybe do that. You can put some, I don't really like that though. It's like, let's put some of the colorful in, never mind. Zach, welcome in. How are you doing? Put some more like bottles out here. And put another one of those out here. I'll never get tired of using this plant, I don't think. And maybe get some like little seedlings. Cute. And then maybe we could also get another lantern to put in that little corner. Oh. It's a little tight. It does fit though, kind of. Whoa. Getting a little tricky working on these balconies a little bit more. Whoops. Cute. Let me save. Our favorite raven is here. Mostly just have CC pet items. That's cute. Yeah, that sounds nice. I have a lot of CC. Ironically, I don't build with it, but I have a ton of it. I have a ton of different types of CC. Yeah. The only build I've used CC in is this huge gothic mansion I did over the Halloween season back in October. And so I have like a ton of spooky stuff for CC, but then I have like a ton of plants. I have a lot of boho furniture and things like that for CC because I feel like we're lacking in The Sims. If they made sorry to say this out loud, but if they did like a boho game pack, that would be kind of nice. I would like a little more boho. But yeah, CC can be addictive to like just download even if you don't use it. Like whenever I was starting to actually download CC, I got into that realm of seeing all of the objects and I was like, what? I can use this in my builds? It's just like, and then it was a bad snowball effect. I started downloading so much stuff. It's like kind of funny. Okay, now we have this like little balcony space on top of the Crystal Creations room. We have our charging table. I don't know like what else we would want to put up here. This is kind of cute. Can we put this over here? I think that would be nice there. Kind of to block off that edge where we could fall and, you know, die. I like the green one. I think that's adorable. So we have these two entrances, one with the ladder from downstairs and then right off of this area here. Is that just a glitch with the stair? Yeah, it is. Okay. It's a light glitch. I was like, what? And now it's not even showing up again, so that was weird. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I was like, what? It's kind of funny. All the shadow stuff in this game. Your rule is pet stuff and cute hair only. Yeah, have to put some type of boundaries. You're hungry? What did you have for dinner? Or what did we have for dinner? I technically haven't even eaten dinner yet. Since I started stream a little bit early today, I might end it a little bit early just so I can eat something. I had a protein shake though before stream. I had a protein shake with some moringa powder. But before that, I had a late lunch, so that's why I hadn't eaten dinner yet. But my late lunch was a pork chop. I had a pork chop with some Asian vegetable medley and potatoes. If you get back to playing The Sims, you're going to be a CC builder. It's going to be bad. I have one build right now that uses 2 CC objects. And it was just because I had to use CC since we don't have what I need in the game. Because I'm trying to rebuild something from another video game, so it's like I have to match it. We did not have a color swatch of something, so I just downloaded a CC, which was literally, it was already an object we have in the game. It was just an actual color swatch that I downloaded that I could use to match. I don't know what we want over here. It's a small balcony, so I don't want to clutter it up too much. I guess just putting more plants. We can never have too many plants. But I want to also keep in mind, like, maybe sculptures or something like that we can put in here. And I still want some crystals. It would make sense above this room to have more crystals. Whoa. Why is my game pulling? That was weird. These are really big. Yeah, they're too big. Size down, these usually leave a pretty bad shadow. I'm actually surprised I don't see it. Maybe I'm thinking of another object. It's gonna be kind of cool to have out here. I think that's gonna technically block. I don't know. Maybe I put him this way. Find a place eventually that I like them. There we go. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, the Luma Island one. Yeah, we have a telescope in the observatory upstairs. So we do have a telescope here. That's like our highest balcony. I haven't worked on it in a minute. My YouTube content has been taking up a lot more of my time to get, because I still want to be able to push out videos every week, but since I have a job, so it's like I don't have time to work on the other builds right now, especially with trying to finish this one as well and wrap it up. So it will eventually be done, but I haven't worked on it in like a month or so. I haven't looked at it. Let's see. Okay, let me see if I can just like find some crystals. I need some crystals. Maybe we could put the Alexandrite. Ooh, yeah, that's really pretty. I like the way that looks. Can put Alexandrite up here. I kind of want to size it up. I want to have like a big one. I don't know, nothing's like looking quite right. Get another crystal terrarium. I want these things everywhere. Okay, plants. What is the fig tree? Oh, this tree would actually look good over here too. With these types of pots that we have. Maybe I put that here. And then I'll size this down a little bit more. 1.5. I like that. Kind of matches the vibe of the crystal there. Oh, your mugs were delivered. Maybe. You think? That's exciting. You have to let me know what it looks like. Or if you like it. It's like I kind of know what they look like, but... Maybe get the fire opal. Let me go over here to our library. Amazonite, okay. I want this. Boom, boom. Bow, 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 bow. I think this is pretty good for right now anyway. I almost want to put, wait a second. Sleep bathroom, sleep bathroom. That was the tree I was thinking of earlier of putting here, which I think would be cute somewhere outside. I'm just gonna stick that there for right now. And then, let's see. I can totally use this too as a potential potter. This is why I pulled this up though. If I wanted to get like a little rug out here or something. This tree will move out of my way. Kind of like that swatch. We have like these purple mauvey, more mauvey colors out here. I think that's cute. I kind of want to size this up to maybe do like 1.2. Beam bom bom boom beam. Bom balloon boom. Maybe with the laundry day. Laundry day. Laundry day is my favorite day. Said no one ever. I did do laundry today though. So it's on my mind. I don't want that on top. I want this one to be on top of that one though. And I didn't put this where I wanted it. Oh no! There we go. I have to be very particular with the placement of this. I could have it over here. Let's do that instead. And then have this one kind of wrap over like that. Actually, wait. I think I don't know which one I like on top of the other more. Bum, bum. Ba, 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 ba. Brown, 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 brown. I don't really like any of these swatches here. I might stick with just the base swatch, but I don't know which one I want on top of the other. I feel like I do like maybe the round one on top. Yeah, I think I like that better. We're gonna do that for right now. I think that's cute. Save. Time to save. Oh yeah, post in the Discord. Perfect. Trying all the Tim Hortons flavors. Oh nice, that's fun. HEB now sells the K-Cups. I miss HEB so much. I miss HEB. Okay. Maybe we could put one of the little... oh, this would be cute somewhere outside too. Actually, that looks cute in this little corner right here. Oh, I love that. You still have the Christmas tree hat? Yes, I do. I do still have that hat. I wore it at my Christmas concert, and it was a hit. Oh, yeah, this is kind of a vibe for this landing. Maybe I do a lot of, like, the laundry day stuff. I don't know. It's kind of a cute vibe. I feel like that might be a little too much right here, all in this one little entrance, though. Maybe this would fit better here. I put that there. Need to move this out of the way right now. Yeah, maybe that's better, having it like that. This object's bigger, so giving it more space to breathe over here. Do that. The blue. Oh my gosh. This is the most annoying thing about this build is the camera, because it just jumps up everywhere. Maybe do that. I don't know. No, let's stick with the base swatch. I like this light colored blue. Yeah, one of the few redeeming things about Texas. I mean, if we stuck with the theme here, we could put this. That would be perfect for this little nook right here. Can bring that light blue color in again, too. I think I want to do that. I like the kind of various colors with that. Okay, my idea with this is using this kind of like a potter for a plant. Let's see. So, where to now? Where shall we go? Which balcony space should we do next? We do have this up here still, above the greenhouse. Do we want this to be like a fun little hangout space of some sort? Or like, what would we want to use this space for? So in case you're wondering, whenever we first started working on, like, still going through the building of this balcony is because of our princess being up here. So that was like for her prince to call her to look over the balcony right here. So that's what that's there, in case you were wondering, like, why there's this random balcony part right here. It's just so the prince could call the princess. Hey, Ebony. So we do have, like, the observatory, like, this area is going to be more for stargazing. Granted, there isn't a lot of tree... we could do something like that right here. We could put, like, a lounger or something. Oh, never mind. It just wasn't rendered. It's like most of the complex is covered with trees. But this little space here could work. There's some opening there. So we could have a little... put a couple of loungers here for that reason. Be fun. Lounger, table, lounger. We can roll with that. This isn't on the gallery yet. Iveless. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. I don't upload on the gallery until I'm finished with it, but it will be eventually. It will be on the gallery eventually. Relatively soon. We're getting through it. We're getting to the final stages of this build. It's been a long time coming. Let's see. What swatches do we get from Riviera? We do get like a purpley swatch, which is perfect. That's kind of cute. Kind of cute. And we get the green. We could do like a mismatch situation here. Be kind of fun. Put that there. I think, anyway. I don't know if I want to use any other ones. I think this will be fine. Yeah, those are a little too weird pattern-wise from Island Living. Some of them, anyway. Could do like a green and purple. There we go. Thank y'all for the likes on TikTok, by the way. Appreciate it. I've been doing okay. Hanging in there. I'm with you. Been trying to practice some self-care, honestly. I still need to work on my sleep schedule. That's my worst thing right now. But I hope you've been doing okay. You found a new color swatch combo from some things in The Sims 4. Ooh. You'll have to spill it. What'd you find? Let's see here. And then we do get a table from Riviera if we wanted to pull in the same kind of pack. Same kind of pack. Oh, maybe we get like a little square table, don't we? What am I doing? Clicking on all the wrong things. Yeah, but it doesn't fit very well. That's what I was afraid of. Yeah, that's already gonna be there. I don't want to size it down because then I'm gonna have to alt place things. It does look a lot better though when it's like that. Let's see, we don't get just a plain swatch with that or that. This is the only one. Could bring another color in. Why don't we just do yellow? I'm all for the mismatchy vibes here. My nose is starting to itch again. I'm getting streamer nose. Goodness. It's the dark blue with the white flowers and bird swatch for an accent wall. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. I actually almost used that swatch in my latest YouTube video. Businesses and hobbies bed with the darker pink swatch and like a dusty pink on 3 other walls. Ooh, okay. That one I can't think of right off the top of my head, I don't think. That sounds really cool though. Pair it with the pink swatch on the vanity from Secret Sanctuary and the navy or black swatch. Nice. You should like make a room with those suggestions. Like build a room and upload it to the gallery. Share it on the Discord. Wink, wink. Put it in the Discord. Yeah, you should. You should, Ebony. Yeah, Streamer Nose is hitting. Really hitting right now. We could do... Would it be weird to put like a little fire area? Maybe not on this one. I don't know if it makes sense to put it here, but we could definitely have maybe on like, I don't like how my game's lagging. I need to save real quick. I'm just gonna leave that there for a second so I can save. It's mainly just when I'm holding that object. Also, y'all, if my stream ever crashes, I will immediately post in the Discord. I usually will get back on unless it's like right at the end of a stream. But in case that ever happens, y'all, like I will get back online. Just have to give me a little bit of time depending on the reason why it crashed. I did order a new CPU today, which I'm excited about. Should I have spent the money on it? No. But based on all of the other things, it's relatively inexpensive. I think this top one could be kind of cool, actually. Like what? I'm gonna go ahead and put that there to prep for us, like a little hangout space in this corner. And then we can like do something else in these other spaces. Okay. Yeah, it seems to just be lagging when I have that object selected, which is kind of weird. Yeah. It lags a little bit when I'm messing with that object, so I don't know. I'm gonna stop messing with that object. Let's see. Maybe I could put this little drink tray here for this space. Although, I mean, we do need some lighting up here as well. Whoops. Let's see. Where are the trees? Like, how do they... We are going to have a lantern, like, right above us for that space. So we'll have some additional lighting from that when I actually do it. Okay. I can put some, like, little lanterns, I think, in this corner by the tree. Could be a cute thing. Let me search lantern. Oh. I'm just like sitting here. I had a filter on and didn't realize it. Just forgot about it. It's like just a blank space. Like, cool. Okay. That one's not a big one. That's why I like the Courtyard Oasis one. I'm going to put these everywhere on this lot. I like the bigger lanterns. I can put that one over here. Maybe pair it with a small one. That's a little too vibrant of a purple. Let me just do gold on that, and then get a green with that one. I kind of like this blue. It'd be kind of fun to pull in that as a little pop. I don't know if I want all three of them next to each other like that. I think I'm gonna space them out a little, and we can put some plants and things right here. And then one thing too, trying to think for a second. I felt like I had an idea for something and I just forgot what it was, which is really unfortunate. And then I'm gonna remember at the most random time tonight. That there, and then lower. Oh, whoops. I was way off on that one. There we go. Just 0.15. Okay. Oh, I remember now. I remember now. Put one of these blankets in this area. Maybe do the green. I feel like the bear is kind of treehouse energy, but at the same time not. Kind of just want to like have this be like that. Because usually whenever I do blankets like this, I like to put lanterns around it and make it kind of like a romantic spot. So that's what putting those over there was making me think of earlier. And like maybe we can get a snack thing over here, not on the railing. Good grief. I want to deal with that again. And then we have the, I can never remember. I don't think I favorited this item though either. I don't remember what it's from. Do y'all know what the box with the blanket on it, and I think it has a pillow too? What is that from? Is it Eco or Tiny Living? Let me try Tiny Living real quick. I think it classifies as a seat. Oh, that sounds right too. Little campers. Oh, here it is. Yep, yep, yep. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. Whoops, let me move that. It's like, oh, this does slot to the blanket, so we could put like a little snack pack in the center of that. Have some pillows over here. Ooh, perfect. We get the blues and the purples. Yes! I'm getting way too excited about this. Okay. These would be cute too. Like have all sorts of like little seating spaces. Maybe we do the cookie swatch. I feel like that would fit the vibes. Oh, that's relatable, Ebony. Yeah, it can be exhausting. Like, as great as it is to help people, like it can also be very exhausting, and you got to make sure that you keep yourself a priority when you're doing that. Always. So. Maybe do the lighter color. Swatch. Oh, this is oh, it has a purple swatch. Oh, that's fun. Ooh, I like the purple and pink swatches. Oh, that's cute. So we can put that there, and I kind of want to do like this size down and do the pink. Doesn't quite fit very well with the square. Even size down. I was hopeful. I could size this up slightly and then size that down and raise it. It still doesn't look proportionally great. Okay. This is 0.5. Let's do like 0.4. Oh, no, that was 0.75. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do 0.65. And get the pink one. It's kind of cute. This is like gonna be a fun little area, I feel like. Okay, let's go ahead and grab another one of these. Put this over here. I like the purple over here. That one's cute. It kind of just looks... The swatch makes it look plain, but Okay, it is plain. At nighttime, it did not look plain. It looked like it had like an iridescent color to it. We could do this one over here. Boom, boom, boom. Candle. Who's gonna be living here? That is up to people who want to play in it. That's up to people. I mean, we have like little pieces of stories for this build, but I wasn't planning on making Sims for this one. Ooh, that could be kind of fun. I feel like we need more of another color though. Bring more of the purple in. Maybe we could get our like cute little favorite candle. Oh, we could put a candle on the blanket. That's very safe. I want there to just be like a collection of candles over here. The blush would work really well. I want something else here. Oh, this could be cute to put over here too. Oh, that goes there. Light that for like oil. There we go. We can use this swatch. I didn't use blush or vintage. Give me some credit. Did not use blush or vintage. Yeah, definitely a magical family. Definitely a magical family. And I mean, we do have like the spellcaster room over here, you know, and a princess over here. So that kind of, I feel like could fit the vibes in some fun ways. Let's see. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Ba-doo-ba-deep. I don't know why that's happening tonight. It's like pulling right as I scroll through the thing. Ooh, this could be kind of cute to put over here or something. Oops. Stop grabbing the blanket. Grab the flower. Put that over here. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. Boop, boop, boop. Maybe get some of the mushroom, the cute little... What? Stop, 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 stop. Game, stop. Don't be playing with me now. Then I want something back there. What shall we put back there? What is it gonna be? Little gnome. Oh my gourd. Let's put a little gnome up here. Maybe you just go back here. Cute. Even get a matching swatch for that. We get the purple on that. Okay. Now let's come back to like where I originally started. It's funny. Like got distracted doing all of that. I do want like something else on here. I'm thinking I could get another tray. Maybe we get the eco tray Yeah, just something like that is fine. That way they have food and drink. No, my gourd. Let's see here. Oh, David, welcome in. I'm sorry that happened. Yeah, sorry that happened. It's hard to not take things like that to heart. Sometimes you just got to remind yourself that people who act that way are probably, not that it justifies it, but they could be having a bad day or they're just bad people, you know? So don't let someone who's mean like that steal away your happiness. So I know it's a lot easier said than done, but I definitely have had to deal with troll comments on my videos and such. So, you know, I get how that can be really distressing and take up a lot of your mind space. I do want to use this thing over here for something. We need to figure out a plant that we can use. The Love Struck one could work, that little tree that we get. I'm glad they got banned. That's good. Let's see. I forgot. Okay, I lost my train of thought. This is what I was thinking of, sized down. It does look silly though. If I found the right size, I could make this work. Like maybe 0.4. Oh. Oh, that was just at 0.5? That looked like it was smaller than 0.5. Interesting. Okay, 0.6. Okay, 0.65. Maybe. Oh, almost 0.68. 0.7. Okay, yeah, it's just gonna basically be 0.75, which is what's the usual thing for that. I'm trying to like get it as small as I can. Shoot. Okay, well, never mind. Don't need to use tool mod. Well, I don't like that. Boop. Don't want you here anyway. Wait. It's too tall is the problem. The proportion is just hard to work with. That's why I'm trying to like stick with taller trees. I feel like there is one plant that I used in my pink Victorian build where I did something similar and overlaid a different kind of pot. And I can't remember which plant that was, but I do remember it working very well. This could work because it's on a stand. Ooh, wait a second. Also, this tree is kind of cute over here too. I love how dedicated I am to like doing this. Raise that up a little bit and then make this. I feel like I want it to be a little smaller though. But let me see. I think it's at 0.75 still, right? Yeah. So we could do that. Oops. Yeah, that's gonna be too much. Okay. Options, undo. I just have like a particular look I want that I'm going for. Sorry, y'all. Very tedious thing, but... Oh, nope, nope. Oh, I did not mean to press that. Okay, I'm kind of happy with that. Boop, boop, boop. Boom, bum, bum. So maybe we could put this back here. That's cute. And that kind of matches the chair over here. I don't know what swatch I want for this. Maybe that one. Does this change? Yeah, the leaf colors. I don't care about much else, obviously. Bum, bum, bum. Like that one. Yeah, let's do this. Where are we gonna put ya? Okay. I have not played Enzoi, personally. I'm honestly not that excited about playing it, to be brutally honest. I think there are a lot of things they gotta fix and figure out with that game, and I'm also just not very fond of it not being super LGBTQ friendly right now anyways, and I don't think it's gonna change because of where it's based, but you never know. But I'm personally not very excited about the game right now. Wouldn't mind playing it. I'm just not super excited about starting to play it, if that makes sense. Let's see. That's brick. We don't want brick. One of these would be cool and fill up the space a bit more too. Could put this like over here. A couple of them. Maybe that's what I do to line this up. I don't really care that it's clipping with the tree. But maybe we could have a little plant wall divider situation right there. Like, I think that could work. Maybe push this back a little bit more. Yeah, I don't really want to alt place that because that's going to be tricky. Yeah, and that fills in this a lot more easily. And there's a fun purple, yeah, because we have the purple tree over here, so we could like lean into that. Also, I'm super curious. I don't know if I want every single one of them to be that swatch though. I kind of want some variety. I'm curious about what that phrase was, Mel, by the way. I'm still curious about what that phrase that I said last stream. Maybe put it in the middle. Can't say until Tony confirms. I mean, I kind of don't want to just be told what it is. I kind of want, after I say it, to see in the chat, you said the thing, and then me try to figure out what it was I said. You know? That's what I'm thinking. Oh, this would be cute. Can of flowers. I don't think I've ever put this anywhere, but that's kind of the energy that we want in this build. I like how it fills in the space in the back right there. And we get more of the, like the pink purpley colors. Let's do that. And then I want the little country, is it country kitchen flower box thing? Yeah, this thing would be cute. Kind of going nuts with flowers and stuff, plants in general on this build everywhere. They will be everywhere, I tell ya. Everywhere. Don't know what swatch I want to use. Let's do green. So I have the green chair over here. We haven't done a lot of green stuff. We'll put green. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Maybe put that back there. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Yeah, we get like that nice green color there too, so that could be fun. I really want to do the yellow. I like how much the yellow pops. Let's do the yellow. I want the yellow. I like the yellow. Is there, maybe you could get like another planter? Whoops, pressed the wrong thing. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. I thought I accidentally hit the floor or something. We could put another little planter pot here and a watering can. I like the blush and this one, but this one does bring in this blue a little bit more. Which one? Or we could do both. I could just like size it down and then do both so I don't have to make a decision. And we know how much I like not having to make decisions. And we can put the little watering can back there. We're gonna need watering cans everywhere in this build. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I want a hint. I don't want a hint. Oh, we gotta treat Mia. That's actually really good timing. I'll do it this time. I'll go ahead and give her the treat, and then I'll take a quick little break and come right back. Let's see here. But yeah, no, I am curious to play it. I'm curious more so to just build in it. I don't think I'm gonna care for the gameplay. The thing with Enzoi is, and this is all preferential. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just the thing with Enzoi is that it's so realistic that I feel like I don't like sim games that are hyper realistic. Like I want it to have some type of fun, quirky thing to it. So that's what I think better about the Sims franchise over Enzoi. But again, nothing wrong with that if you want a super realistic sim game. I mean, that's kind of, nice to have an option for that. And that's kind of the idea with sim games anyways, is to like create your own world that is realistic. Not saying that Sims isn't realistic, but you know, like occult Sims and things like that. Sims just has these like more fun, quirky storylines to them than I think Inzoi could ever have, unless they were to take a big right turn and start incorporating those types of things as well. I just think it's more not creative, but more like imaginative with Sims content. But I am still wanting to play it. I want to play it eventually. I just don't have the time. I'm curious about the build mode. The build mode, like the base game build mode features, look like they are definitely superior to Sims build. So, in some ways, I saw some other simmers playing Inzoi, and there were some kind of not so great things about the build mode. But I haven't been keeping up with the patches and seeing what they're updating because it's still just been in like such an early stage, early access. But anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling because Mel's probably like, Matthew, treat me a. So if you're watching on anything other than Twitch, I do have a channel point redemption where you can use your bark roast to give a treat to my dog Mia. So that is what we are doing right now. And she's coming in here. She heard me open it. So got a nice little kind of red bone treat. She's right here. She's ready to go. She's like, I'm ready to get in your lap. So yeah, drop your treats in the chat. Come on. Ugh. So this is Mia. The lighting's adjusting. There we go. It's coming. It's coming. Yeah. Mel redeemed a treat for you. You gotta say thank you. Say thank you. Thank you, Mel. It's okay. I'm gonna turn you this way. That way you have to look at the camera. So this is Mia, in case you're new to the stream. This is Mimi's. So, ready? There we go. Say thank you. All gone. All gone. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, Mel. She is smiling. I see her little toofies. She's showing her toofies on the right side. So, oh, now she's smiling big time. Oh my goodness. You gonna show them? Are you gonna show them you're smiling? I don't know if I got it in time. No, not really. She was smiling. Okay, ready? It's okay. You're fine. Oh. Now she's probably gonna go dig. She always goes and digs. Oh no, she left the room. She's like, I'm out. I want to be in here. Oh man, what a mess. Okay, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick, and then we'll get back to cluttering up this balcony space, y'all. Go grab a drink, a tea, a coffee, you know, or get a snack, get a blanket, cozy up, bundle up, do your thing. I'll be right back. You have a weighted blanket? It's nice. I had one of those too. It gets really hot very quickly. I have one of those big oversized hoodies. I love that thing. Let's see here. Yeah, this is cute. This is a nice little vibe at night. Maybe, I don't think it's gonna make a huge difference, but if we can like get the lighting to be a little warmer. Okay. Nice. And then I want to get a couple of doormats. I'm thinking about it right here. Maybe do that. Matches the door right there really well too. Okay. Where shall we go next? Also need to save. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Yeah, it's nice to have, you know, an animal around, a dog and around. Keeps you from feeling too lonely. She's my emotional support animal. Let's see. Where shall we go? You know what? I hadn't actually like done the front porch area. Oh yeah, I remember why. This dumb library makes it very hard to find just the right angle to work on it. Oh my goodness, okay. Okay, okay. Gonna try not to scream. I did use that same gnome. That's okay. I'm like gradually moving over. I want to see how far I can get. Okay. We can work with that. Gonna scream. Gonna try not to. Oh, I like that one. Oh, dadgummit. This is so obnoxious. It's one thing I do not like about this game. Can we go from this angle maybe? I can go this way. I don't think I want to use this again necessarily. This is a cute little object, but I think we can find something else. Yeah, like this is really cute. It's kind of large. Might be able to size it down. But I do think that's a cute vibe right there. And we get the purpley swatch. Save the screaming for Fortnite. Right. Yes. Exactly. Are you saying we need to do another Fortnite stream soon? Let's see. If I can get that small enough to work in the box. Might be a little too wide. It's also, oh yeah. It being a flower box, it's not able, I can't rotate it unless I use the tool mod. Which I could do, but I can already tell that's not gonna work very well. So, maybe. Well, we should. Just let me know when you're available next. I might have to like go into the other plants, the outdoor plants. I know I've used some before, but yeah, I think they're outdoor plants. I'm gonna have to use like bushes and stuff sized down. June. I did talk to Tony too, and he was interested in collabing and playing Fortnite. I think that would be fun. Could even try trios sometime. Working on the Tetris shell and halfway through, had an awesome idea of how to redo the whole thing. Yeah, you can definitely submit more than one entry. For sure. As it stands right now, it looks like I'll be able to tour all of them. We don't have like a... Someone's playing music very loudly outside right now. I think they were just driving by. But yeah, you can upload as many as you want. It's not a problem with that right now. Okay, why am I looking at trees? I need to go to bushes. Like, what am I doing? I could put like little hydrangeas. That would be cute. Let me get the flowers. Let me see. I think even size down though, they might be a little too square and not rectangular enough. Some lavender. We have those little roses. That could be cute. Oh, I could do like a mushroom. Little mushroom box. That'd be cute too. I have to get them pretty small to use that one. Just use my single one. That could be an idea. Let me just grab some of the flowers that I've already used. Whoops. Oh my gosh, it keeps clicking on that. It's not what I want. Forest flowers. Okay, we have those. And then I used the, what are they called? It's like some assorted wildflowers. Like bushes are gonna work better in here. Yeah, not really feeling that. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, sunflowers could be cute as well, sized down. I think I've already gotten that as small as I can. So tool mod, do your thing. Put a couple of little hydrangeas in here. Oh, that's the debug one. Shoot. There we go. That's what I need. I need the one that I can change the swatch on. Oh my gosh, I gotta stop pressing that button by accident. What about the little mushrooms from Cottage Living? I don't know if maybe I was late to seeing your message. I have that right here, if that's what you're talking about. But yeah, let me know, Finn. Let me know. You love the keyboard clicks? I kind of want to scale that down just a little bit more. I don't remember, was it 0.15? 0.2. Yeah, 0.2 was bigger, so maybe do like 1.13. Make it a little bit smaller. I'm gonna get something at the very bottom of this too. And then maybe I can get like purple. Bow, 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 bow. Sorry, y'all. Like, getting all out of it. Okay. I don't think this is gonna work as well as I want it to. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I don't like the way that looks. Ah! Boo doo dee doo, bum, bow, bow, bow. That was weird. I was like, nope, I'm gonna be a little bit bigger. I wanna be a little bit bigger. That one's so tiny. Let me scale it back up just a little bit. 1, 2. Down, bow, 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 bow. Do 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 do. Blah 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 bloop. I know I'm spending a lot of time on this little bitty thing, but I'm having fun with it. I hope y'all are enjoying chatting with one another. Oops. Down, 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 down. Bow down, bow down, down. Bow down, down. Oh, these are cute. Let's use these in this one. Bow, 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 bow. Sorry, I've been really behind on the chat. Sorry, y'all. I still need to update it. Oh, you're on YouTube. Never mind. I was like, I have a Twitch panel that has all my recommendations for the DLC. I'd have to go back and look at that. Ooh, we could put some hollyhocks back here. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe do more of the pink on that. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, whoops. 0.4. I do want to put more sunflowers over here, though. Whoops. Do. I'll size them down just a little bit more. I keep getting, is that 0.5? I keep misremembering like what they were before I do that. Cute. There we go. Took a little bit of time, but it is really cute, I think. For some reason, that one just looks weird. I really hate the camera on this game. There we go. It's just sticking up a little too much. Save. Version of the Tetris game I'm obsessed with right now on mobile gave you the idea for a second entry. Oh, cool. I'm excited to see what you do with it. Let's get rid of that. And then I have this right here. Oh, I have the bunny behind it. That's funny. Okay. Oh, I grabbed the debug one. That's not a problem. Not a problem. Maybe we do that one. I kind of want to do the green and yellow gnome, though. Because we do have the green and yellow stained glass windows upstairs. Maybe scoot this table over and we can have the gnome there and put our little bunny rabbit over here. That's cute. Okay. Boom. Bow, now, now, now. Bow, bow. Favorites. Let's go to favorites. I want to put a little bit of wisteria here. Oh, I blew right past it. There it is. Which one would look? Yeah, I kind of want that. There we go. I love wisteria. I have it everywhere. I want it all over the place. Oh my gosh. I hate this camera. And then I still want to put like something back up in there. Ooh, maybe we could put a couple of hollyhocks. That would fit really well right there, I feel like. Holly. Yeah, even just one looks fine. But y'all know me. I'm gonna put more than one. I'm gonna put this one size down a little bit. Let's see. I like the yellow. I think everything else is a little bit much. That one looks fine there. Could do that. And then maybe, I don't know if one of these size down is gonna. No. What if I got a space rock? Where's the other one? Oh, it's over here. I want this one. Just where it's like sticking up a little bit. Y'all, I did it again where the chat was scrolled up. Sorry. I was like, earlier, you know, a few minutes ago, I was like, oh, I missed a lot of the chat, and I forgot to scroll back down. Your wisteria didn't bloom much this year. That's sad. That's sad. More popular bedroom shape, square or unique shapes like an L shape. I feel like in real life, squares are a lot more common, but I love uncommon shapes, so I'm all for an uncommon shape. Downside of being single means you have no one to do your laundry. That's funny. I still don't like this. I don't know why, I don't like the way this is looking. I want another crystal here, but I'm not finding one that I really want to put in that spot. I need like a taller, smaller. I also feel like I want another fern. That one kind of seems random. I need like another small fern placed up here. Maybe like right there, and then size it down a pretty good bit. Oh, grab the wrong thing. Oh, well, I guess I can't do that. Just leave that. Okay, let me go down to my crystal creations room real quick. Like, what if I grab this, the amber? Or that, I could do that instead. That could be interesting. Wait a second, let me grab one of, oh, I'd have to place the room. But still, could do it. Let me see what it looks like. Save, I think I already have deletion protection on, so we should be good on that front. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I was nervous about that one. I also just realized like how zoomed in it is on my head from setting up my thing earlier. I might need to adjust that. It's a pretty big close-up of my face. Let's see. Oh wait, my library. And there it is. Oh, I gotta place all of this just for the one thing. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Which color? We already have purple and orange. I kind of want something different. We could do the green. I don't know if it would stand out all its own very well, though. Let's try this one. I just want to see what the shape of this looks like. And maybe we can go to another like balcony space. I kind of got a little carried away with the little detailed things. I actually do kind of like the way that looks. I think it's kind of interesting. Something a little different. A little different. A little different. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, now where do we want to go? We have this above the balcony, above the library. Now, we are going to be a little limited with like the stuff we can put here. What would we like to have above the light? Like, imagine you're in the library, it's a beautiful day outside, and you go into this little secret room to go upstairs. What would you do up here? I mean, we could just treat it like an outdoor space to read, which is not a bad idea. It's just what would be expected, you know? And I kind of like doing the unexpected, as you all like to, or as you all know. So, a lot of pillows. Oh, okay. That could be a fun vibe. Kind of similar vibes with the stargazing area. Like putting maybe just a fun little space to lay out and read. Like at nighttime could be really pretty. I'm also not sure. Let me save real quick. I want to bring a sim up here to see how we can walk around with this stuff. I'm not sure how the vines are gonna be. An outdoor movie area. I haven't set up an outdoor movie area, but that could be a vibe from one of these big spaces we have over here. Like we have, well, a relatively large one here. Like, look at this. We have the tree there, though, so it takes up a lot of the space. But then we have this up here where we had the bonfire area with the primary bedroom. We do have a tree above it, but could totally do a movie area right here. That could be fun. That could be real fun. Let me see. Maybe we go to this one. Maybe we work on this one for a sec. Is that Little Campers or... I think it's Little Campers. Or... Little Campers. I just saw it. There we go. Like, we could go full-on Little Campers type vibes out here. Maybe not use as much of, like, the toy stuff, but I kind of like the pillow vibe. Maybe we could do the bonfire thing below, right here. Oh, like, that could be a fun little space right here. Put a bonfire right there with some chairs around it. The shape of that kind of works well for that space if we did that and then had a movie space up here. Because I know that object's really big. I just need to find it real quick. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. It's a big object. I'd have to pretty much just bring it out here. That's a lot of wasted space if I do that. I mean, I could size it down. Maybe just slightly, right? I could maybe scale it down 0.9. Let's see. Yeah, and then I can fit it back there pretty good. Pretty well. I'm not gonna worry about wasting a tile behind it. That's fine. Less I have to worry about, but this fits really well with the blanket right here. And then I could put like a little bench. I could leave this little bench if we wanted to back here. And then this could be like the little snack area. It's coming to mind. And I'm getting hungry. That's a cute swatch. It is a really cute swatch, but I feel like this one matches the vibes of the whole treehouse because we have a lot of like the purples, blues, and greens, pinks, things like that. Yeah, I think this is a cute vibe. Good idea. That, and then we'll get the other stuff too. Little campers, s'mores, we'll get that, and then bam, we could get the little pop-up book over here. This is on the level of the princess, so maybe she's allowed to come over here occasionally. She walks across the bridge, which isn't functional, but you know, it's a vibe. But her room being right there, maybe occasionally we let her out. So she's still high up, you know. Let's see here, and then we'll get more of the pillow stuff too. Maybe do this over here too. I love this object. Get that. The little light, be cute. I love this swing set. I just don't think we can put it anywhere. We're very limited on space down here. We could put it in this area, but that would like pretty much eat up the yard space that we have. I don't want everything to be completely covered. So just not for this one. Let me get rid of these walls. Okay, let me save again because I just had a little lag on my computer. Thank you, Allie, if you're still watching on TikTok. Appreciate it. Really hate how I can't keep up with the chat as easily on TikTok. They need to do better integration with that. Let's see. I get the direction of that doesn't make sense with the function, but I like that direction. Maybe we could do like the purple with the orange as like a pop of color. And then we could do like the orange and the pillow or something. No. No, I'm good. Let's get the little wagon. I think that's cute. I wasn't planning on like using everything from this kit, but it does have some really cute stuff. We could put a little chair in the corner over here. And it still goes with the whimsy vibes too. Oh, that could have been fun to put. We don't have the room for it though. Zasan, welcome in. How are you doing? It has been a while, yeah. I have been super busy, so I haven't been able to catch your streams. But I hope you're doing okay. I'm not going to go ahead and put these all around, but I am going to put this all around. Just know we're going to have to like carefully place these. That's going to be annoying, but I'm going to do it. We're going to do it for the vibes. Or wait. Well, no, that's not going to fit very well. Never mind. I'm going to go ahead and just place a couple of these so I can remember. I'll put one. Oh, that's so cute. That's gonna look so cute. I'll put it all the way like around this way and over here, and that'll be a nice little vibe. And then let me grab, where's the s'more? Let me put the s'mores over here, and then I'm gonna get a popcorn maker. And put that over here too. Maybe do the green on that, just to give a little extra green color. Or we could do the orange. Let's do the orange, because we have a couple of pops of orange. Oh, thank you so much. You moved. Oh, you moved. Awesome. I did see on my phone. When was that? It was like yesterday or the day before. You were on for a while, I think. By that point, you were playing Fortnite. But I did notice your background was different. I was like, oh, he's in a different place. But I hope the move went well. I hope you're enjoying your new place. I've actually been looking at moving lately. I wanted to move out to the Pacific Northwest, but I don't think it's gonna happen right now with my financial situation and just things being unstable with my job stuff right now. It would not be smart of me to try to move out there. I really want to, but I was looking at apartments earlier today that are in the area, and I'm definitely gonna, I think, either downsize or like go with an older apartment complex, because I'm tired of paying as much as I pay. And I gotta get out of this mess that I'm in. Oh, thanks for subbing. Thanks for the sub. I didn't even hear my alert go off. I need to turn up my computer a little bit more. Let me get some popcorn. I really wish I had popcorn, because I would totally eat some whenever I get off stream tonight. I might low-key go to the grocery store after stream tonight and get some popcorn. I shouldn't, but I might. So I might get off stream just a tad bit early, but I did start early, so we'll see. I'm kind of vibing though. I'm enjoying building right now. Let me just get a base game. Just any base game. What did I use down here? Forgot. Was it country or what did I do? Cottage. It's cottage. Well, we'll stick with the cottagey vibes. Why not? Bow, 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 down, 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 bow, down, 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 down. Down, 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 bow, bow. I even missed that it was a gifted sub. Oh, it sure was. It sure was. Thank you. I missed that. I was like, I was giving Zasan all the credit. Thank you to whoever gifted the sub. Especially in this economy, I think it's incredible when people are still able to do things like that for other people. Very, very sweet and kind. Okay, let's get this thing down. -1, where does that take us? I knew that was gonna be way too much. Okay, so 0.5. 0.25. Okay, now we're talking. -0.1. And we're practically there, I think. Oh, whoops. Ah! Okay, now let me find where that is. It's in our bedroom, I think. Wait, where did it go? Oh, I still need to put the ceiling in here, by the way. or the like wood for the ceiling. Oh, I have a, yeah, it's on the porch. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is obnoxious. There it is. I hate the camera in this game. It is awful. So awful. Also, can I just, you know, still see it if I do that? No. I gotta do it like this, which is annoying. Oh, it's so close. This build, y'all, the hardest part about this build, it would be 10 times better if we had a lot easier control of the camera. Oh my gosh, I almost had it. I gotta like catch it just, oh, there we go. Oh, no, I didn't. I could have just done that. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb sometimes. I'm so dumb. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. That's done. Okay. It did look really nice. I like the plants behind you. That was the first thing I noticed. I like the little clutter that you have behind you. I like the clutter. I just like rearranged my whole like desk area earlier today, like an hour or two before the stream. I finally figured out how to split my huge curved monitor and make it like actually 2 monitors. So now I technically have 3 monitors, so I don't have to like juggle windows like I was having to do before, which makes it a lot easier. But I got my little like space kind of set up and reorganized. So I have like my signs and everything actually on my desk as opposed to having them back behind me on my dresser. So kind of a mental, what's the word I'm looking for? I just felt a lot better. I was all giddy about it. I was super excited about it. Makes my streams a lot less hectic than usual. Not to say that there still aren't times when I do silly things, but yeah, spring refresh. That's a good way to put it too. For sure. Oh. No, that's not the one. I just saw it. Where did it go? That one. Oh, that's cute. That is so cute. We're like doing all the purple up here. This kind of looks like my frog on TikTok. Actually. My little froggy that I have. I might actually stick with the frog. I think that goes with the vibes. Yeah, exactly, Zasan. Exactly. When I was first moving into this apartment and putting stuff up and like going to the store and buying clutter objects, I was literally thinking of the game while I was doing it. It's like, I gotta get some clutter. I gotta clutter it up, even though I don't really need it. But it just makes the place feel more lived in. Let me get the table. What does that look like? This is a little silly. I don't really want that, I don't think. Size down, I might keep it. That's a little too vibrant. I don't think I want the purple on that one. Ooh, let's do that. Yeah, with the orange, I like that. How you'd arrange things in The Sims in your hotel, yeah. Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay. Let's see here. We'll get some more pillows. I need those. Let me just go over here instead of trying to find the packs. Oh, no. I don't want another tree. No. Drop the tree. Drop the tree. We don't want the tree. I want the plump pillow pad. Say that 5 times fast. Can get a set of those there, and then maybe like in the center have some. I want these like everywhere. Oh, no, don't move that. There we go. Okay. Cute. Plump. Just Big Mac bill. Yeah, it's like, it's pretty funny though. Like, I love thinking through things like that. There's a part of me that really wishes I'd stuck with my dream as a kid. Like, whenever I wanted to be an architect, I really think I could have done really well as a residential architect. If I wasn't in so much debt, I would actually seriously consider going back to school, but no thank you. That ship has sailed. Maybe I just put it on this back wall. That's too high, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. What does this look like at night? Cute. Okay, so let's get some more lights. Boom, 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 boom. Lantern. Let's get some lanterns. Talking to your partner about going back to finish your doctorate. I don't know if I remember or if I've ever heard it before. What were you in? Like what subject area? You've been hooked on Minecraft? Psychology. Okay. I think I do remember that coming up before. I love psychology. I did a psychology minor. And seriously considered doing psychology. Maybe these would be cute up here. Maybe that. I like the base swatch on that actually. Oh, I know. Wait. I know what I want to maybe put up here too. That could be cute. Nope, not the tree. Okay. Let me see here. I don't know if this is gonna work very well actually. It's not enough clearance. Don't think it's enough clearance. Oh, thankfully the square goes that way. Okay, so that could work actually. This is just a little tricky because of this dumb mountain behind me. Oh, that's way too low. Bring it up. There we go. This is a good vantage point. Oh, too high. Way too high. Yeah, those aren't gonna work. They have to hang too low. Okay, well. Delete that. It was an idea. Let me get one of these random lantern lights too. I want to see what they look like. Lighting. Miscellaneous, I think. I never know. Yeah. Like I could put a set of these. Even with the tree there, it doesn't look super odd, I don't think. No, actually it looks really cute. Oh, thank you, David. I do feel like that was another thing I'd be better at, or like enjoy more too, as opposed to what I do now. Everything is like hindsight, right? 2020. Hindsight is 2020. Yeah, I think that's like the perfect swatch for this too. I kind of want to dim it just a little bit. Maybe make it warmer. And then maybe dim it like 25%. Maybe leave that over there. I need lighting like right here. I want some type of light right here. Maybe I could put, well, no. I mean, you don't really need that much light. It's supposed to be a movie screening area, right? So don't want it to be too bright. I'm gonna leave it like that. Hydrate, thanks Mel. Yeah, I haven't actually had a sip of water this whole stream. Just drinking my green tea. Okay. Maybe I could get another one of those snack packs to put on this table. Okay. Of course the game's gonna be obnoxious. Not let me put this exactly where I want it. Why? Can I put the cube up against this so I don't have to use the tool mod? I think you can put it up against fences. Just, oh, nope, I was wrong. Oh, that's like literally the same height though. Cool. Yeah. Boop. Boop. You get out of the way. You gotta be kidding me. Really? That's gonna slot to the fence? Oh, get off it. Whoops. Stop slotting to everything that I don't want you to slot to. Okay, that took a lot longer than it needed to, but we have that finished. Got our little snacks back here. Have our movie set up. That was a really good suggestion. I'm liking the vibe of this. I'm enjoying this. I kind of don't want those candles there. I'm not really vibing with that anymore. I feel like I want something here. I just don't know what, though. You know? What would make sense to put here? Do we have anything else from that pack? Now we're in that weird part where the music has a lag. It's like all of a sudden so quiet. Oh, we have this. Oh no, we have to put that on a table, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not really wanting to put anything else from this kit. The games. Oh, that's a good idea, Mel. Yeah, I like that. Also, just in general, uh-oh. Oh, I thought my game was about to crash. Comfy Gamer would have some things. I love that. Just pretend like these are DVDs. Cute. You can even put that like over here. I wish they would like stack on top of one another. Do. I don't know if I want the manga. Let's see. Could put a set of this over here too. A set of those. Let's see. Extra seating, because why not? Maybe we do the watermelon one. I like that over here. Cute. So I got tons of seating. Little area. This looks really weird now, just having this bench over here. Like it doesn't match anything in this area. It's kind of just all its own something. Maybe you could put this over in the observatory. And then maybe I can just put like some plants right there since we don't have a lot. Oh, why didn't I think of that before? Plants are always the answer. I was like, I don't know what to put here. Plants, Matthew. Plants. Put plants. What is wrong with me? That's when you know I'm hungry. I didn't even think about it. Put a little plant. Just something. We have this little guy too, which would be kind of a cute vibe. Could put him on the fence. There's the music. Looks weird all by itself though. I don't know if I like that as much. Okay. Scoot this back over here. And then we'll put you on the ground right here. And then scoot that. Bump that. That's cute. Okay. Feeling better about that. Now we have this area over here. I don't know why, but this kind of seems like a vibe to have this, like it's on the fence or something. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Then I could like put maybe a lantern over here. This is a small one. I actually kind of like the idea of having a lantern like this on the thing like that. It's like lighting up the ladder a little bit. It's like such a subtle difference in the colors on that. They don't even look like the swatches. Ooh, that's kind of fun with that color in the quilt. I like that color combination. Yeah, it is a fun little colorful area, isn't it? I think it's nice. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know what... Let's see. Does... Wait a second. I just want to see really quickly if Outdoor Retreat kind of has some things that we could put up here. I do like the idea of the hot chocolate station, actually. Oh, that could be fun. The little trunks. Maybe that could go down here with the bonfire. Whoops. The bonfire space. I'll just set that there for right now. So maybe I use a little bit of Outdoor Retreat for that area. I do think this could be cute, size down, to put up here. That just kind of fits the vibes. I think that's cute for this little area. Can I squeeze this up here? Because y'all know I'm gonna try. Y'all know I gotta try. Oh, well, the paper towels are kind of just floating, so no. Not particularly. Maybe down here, though, I could put that. So yeah, I think Outdoor Retreat will be kind of the vibe for this space. Just a nice bonfire area. Cool little hangout space. That's what all of these are, pretty much. Are just little different hangout spaces. Let me check something real quick. Okay. Good. It's coming alive. It's coming alive. Okay. Can't really put too much on this. I could put like a plant right here. We gotta have plants everywhere. That's the whole idea with this place. Ba-dum-bum. Also, I thought I had this somewhere. I think I do. I just don't remember where I put it already. But I definitely need this to be at least in one spot on this lot. So maybe we could put that right here for right now. I think I have it. Is it with the spellcaster room? Anywhere? Yeah, I have it right there. Okay. I was about to say, like, I'd be very surprised if I had not even used that yet in this build. Just like, no way. It was a 0% chance. I think I like the base watch for this one. That's cute. Okay. And we literally can't put anything anywhere else because we have to be able to walk on both sides of that. And then we have this like little area over here where we could also clutter up a little bit. That kind of fills the space in pretty well. Use that plant. Maybe I could get like another gnome. Don't know which one though. This is like the spellcaster's room. This is their bedroom. Maybe we could get like the werewolf gnome. That kind of fits the vibe over here a little bit. Just like magic type energy. A little ethereal. And then this is what I was talking about earlier. Yeah, porch swings would be such a nice addition to this game. Such a nice addition. Wish we had, or wish you could have unlimited money, yeah, to build this. I wonder how much this is. I could save it to my library just to get an idea so far. $433,000 so far. That is insane. 433,000 simoleons so far. Yeah. So, your sim's gonna need to have some money. Not a starter home. I don't know what type of lights I want outside. Like, I'd have to think through that, I think, a little bit more. I'm not prepared. Oh, these could be... They are flip-flop lights, though. It's not really the vibe. I wish we had different swatches, like, in the sense of, like, the different objects, not colors of flip-flops. With it being from the holiday pack, you'd think that they'd have like different swatches that associate with different holidays. Like Courtyard Oasis could be a vibe. Like these types of lights could work for outside. I don't know if Realm of Magic, like these would be cool. I used this inside in a couple of rooms, I think. These could be fun as an outdoor light. It's a little dimmer. but those could be an option. I feel like there's like another, I just can't remember which pack it is. There's like another lantern thing. Oh, this one, for rent. So that could be like another option. And I'm not sure, I don't think I want it to be the same everywhere. I kind of want the mismatched vibe. But those are 3 that I think would be fun to put around the lot. These are cute, but I don't know. Those are cute. Said but I mean, I could see myself using those on the slot too. So maybe these are the vibes. Just kind of mismatching these everywhere where they work. And then one thing that I'm noticing I still need to like take care of that I don't know why. Do I have deletion protection? I do. And I think I have to do it in here. Sometimes doing the ceilings like this is a little messy. And the game lags. Okay. Got that one done. I don't know if there were other spaces that I've still not hit with the ceilings. No, I got that one. That's good. Although, I do think I want it to be the other direction. Okay, so I got that done. And then I think I have the ceiling on the magic spellcaster. Yes, I do. Oh, still don't have it on the high school, or high school years, on the teenagers room. Okay. Oh wow, I still have a lot of ceilings to do. I didn't realize that. I thought I had done a pretty good job with having done those. But apparently not. So I need to be careful with doing the shift because I remember pressing shift down would change it on so many different levels at the same time, so I don't want to do that. Oh, I missed some spots there too. Interesting. Oh, that was from earlier. I think that's where I added, or no, it wasn't. It was this one. Okay. So I still have each of those. Okay. Horizontal, it's all horizontal. Okay, so whenever I go into the room, yeah, it's the wrong direction. Oh. Wait, why is it not letting me change this one? Oh. That was a weird glitch. Okay. Okay, so I did have it. Okay, I know this is like a really small detail. I'm like confused with why I had it. I think just under here I had it the wrong direction then. Yeah, okay. I just needed to change this. So I was horizontal on the bottom, and then it was like vertical everywhere else. Yeah, it's horizontal there. This is why I don't get anything done. It's like all the ceilings I already had done were not the right direction, so that's kind of interesting. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, see, if I hold shift down, it changes everywhere. I bet that's what happened. But I already did change earlier. It was probably correct, and now I'm having to go back and fix it because of that, which is kind of obnoxious that that's even a problem in this game. Oh, no you don't. Oh, nice, Ebony. You made the bedroom. It's on the gallery. You're going to take pics with your phone and try to put it on Discord. Nice. Oh, that's so exciting. Awesome. I'm excited to see it. Okay. Now all of that matches up. Yay. That's probably something I'm not gonna not worry about anymore on stream. I'll just go back through and check all the floors and ceilings. Because I don't want it all to be the same direction. I like the idea of like it being mismatched a little bit in different parts of the house, but like I want the floor and the ceiling of the same room to be the same direction. So my idea of this was that we continuously like added on the people who lived here as they needed more rooms for things. Like maybe they started off with one daughter and then they got the second and had to build another room into the treehouse. So that was the whole concept with it being like a deconstructed house. So that's why the woods don't match. Like I did that on purpose. Like these floors, the wood on the rooms are different. Like I have a different wood here than I do here, than I do over here. It's kind of a fun story. Okay. Well, this is fun. I think this is like a good stopping point for tonight. I know it's like earlier than I usually get off, but I have been live for over 3.5 hours. So I think I'm gonna go. I need to eat. You know, need to eat some food. I might go to the store too. I shouldn't because it's gonna take up a lot of time. But I might. But it's been fun hanging out. I think we got a lot done in this stream. I think we got a lot done. We like wrapped up this, you know, this little balcony space. And then we went over and worked on this balcony space. Added some finishing touches to the greenhouse area around here. And the balcony spaces and a few other spots. And then we did... Let's see here. We did this movie space up here, which was a lot of fun. And then some nice little plant details and a couple of nooks and crannies. Did the balcony space over here some too. Cluttered that up on top of the Crystal Creations room as well as the like little landing right here. So, you know, we're getting through a good bit of it. I'm thinking we'll do one more stream. I think one more stream with this one, and then I can finish it off stream. So the next stream, I don't know what we're gonna focus on entirely, but definitely this observatory deck I'll try to save for next stream. By try, I mean I'll try not to work on it off stream too much. I'll try to focus more on the little detailed things. And then maybe this hangout space we can do on stream as well. And then plants wherever we need them. Like we still have to do all of the plants here, these little balcony porch areas, the lanterns that are hanging. So we still have like a good bit of stuff, but it's like a lot of the nitty-gritty details at this point. So kind of fun, the fun little details. And then we're gonna be done, y'all. Then we're gonna be done. Finally, with this build. It's been a long time coming. Long time coming. It's been a lot of fun to work on, though. I have really enjoyed this build. This is hands down, I think, probably going to end up being my favorite build of the year. I can go ahead and say. Just really, really fun vibes. I would love to play in this build, which is saying something since I don't really do a lot of gameplay right now. But anyway, this has been a blast working on this. So, gonna wrap up tonight. How do you access the Discord? You can check the description box, Ebony. I have a link. I did update the link too. It only uses 5 packs. Awesome. Awesome. I'm excited to see that. But yeah, I know like some of the live stream links to the Discord need to be updated. And that's just because I got used to doing the copy paste thing, and I think it's still, one time I copied the old link at some point, and it's just kind of been a domino effect. But all of my other videos on YouTube, like my regular uploads, not my live streams, have the right link. So you could always just go to one of those, or you can just go to my profile. It's on my profile as well on YouTube, or my channel, linked at the top. So I have my Discord. I have all my socials linked on all my socials. If you just go, when in doubt, go to the profile page or the channel page, and there's a link there. Only thing I can't do is TikTok. TikTok, I can only put one link, and it's YouTube. So it's the only thing. But if you go to my YouTube, everything's linked in my channel there. So. Yeah, David, if you do sign up again, you can just like put a short little message. I get notified when people enter, but I think you already have 2 other accounts in the Discord. So just let me know which one that you want to keep, and then that way we can like clean up so we don't have too many duplicates. Unless you sign in with one of the ones you already have. But thank y'all for hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. And I'm really excited. We're gonna get into that castle build soon. It's coming. It's coming. And that'll be a lot of fun. I have no idea what we're gonna do for that, but that'll be a blast to get into that build. And we still have all those, the townhomes with the shops that we've been working through, and we've gotten a lot done with those as well. Those are moving pretty quickly, I'll say. For the number of floors and things that we have going on, I think we're moving through those pretty quickly. We're already working on the 3rd one out of 4. Granted, we do have to go back and do clutter, but anyway, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So thank y'all for hanging out. Would love to have you join in if you're still lurking and you're unsure if you want to join the community. I promise we're nice. We're nice. We don't bite. So if you want to follow, subscribe, would appreciate it on whatever platform you're watching in. And then I hope you have a great rest of your night or day, depending on where you're tuning in from. And I hope to see you in the next one. Have a good night, y'all. Okay. Bye.